haven't had a chance to work with yet. There's some really wonderful folks who are working on it now, and so I really want to just sort of kick the tires on it. Today it looks like the stream is not coming up on YouTube just yet. There we go. Okay, don't want that. I just want to do. Right today. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and oh damn it, I closed that so I don't actually. Sorry, it's not very well planned out. So impromptu, quick poke at setting up Ray today. And starting now. Yeah, that sounds good. I also want to Twitch just to make sure make sure that one's working as well. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. Or actually, well, yeah. Oh, hey. Hi, Hamza. We already guessed while I was just getting the tweets ready. So yeah, the plan for today is we're gonna install and sort of play around with Ray, which is a tool for scaling Python code. Was reading a friend's draft blog post on it, and it really got me quite interested. It'll be up on the. I'm actually not super sure where it's landing. I think the Domino Data Lab blog at some point. Could be wrong. Anyways, I really want to play with it, so that's what we're going to do. And we'll get the authentic first-time experience, because while I wanted to play with it, I haven't actually gotten around to doing that. So let's go ahead and find Ray, install it, and get the party started. So probably Python Ray is what I'm going to have to search for. Okay, cool. Well, this is the read the docs. This is, which is probably, here we go. Okay, so they have an installation page and some tutorials. They have hyperparameter tuning, reinforcement learning, and stochastic gradient descent algorithm for distributed training. So that's interesting. I guess let's not do nightly. Well, part of me wants to do nightlies, part of me doesn't want to do nightlies. Let's not do nightlies. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start. Just we might make a repo later, we might not, who knows. So virtual env myray -testenv. Oh, I do not want to use Python 2. So Python 3. Cool, that looks good. Activate our test environment, sounds good. We are going to install the latest stable Ray. There's also Ray debug, which that actually, I think I would like debug mode. Because inevitably when I'm trying new software, something will go wrong, normally because I don't know what's going on. And having debugging information can kind of help me out. So let's do that one. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. So in theory, got Ray installed. Oh, that's some other stuff. I have too many windows. Okay. Don't want to build it from source right now. It's fine. Don't think we need the Docker images to. Well, actually, troubleshooting arrow. I wonder actually. Pip freeze. Do we have arrow installed? Interestingly enough, we don't. What the hell? Oh. Import pyro? That's weird. Okay, so I haven't cloned the Ray repository. That's weird though, because I would expect arrow to be one of the dependencies of Ray. Okay, so let's go into their GitHub. Okay. Oh, weird. There's Java. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see Java there. Okay, let's take a look. Arrow. Wait. Is this manually installing? Is it? Oh, I don't like this. If this is doing what I think it's doing. Okay, I'm worried this is including, like, yeah. It's okay. So here we go. This is the part I'm confused about. So we've got Ray, Python, setup.py, PyArrow. So this is ostensibly Ray PyArrow. God damn it. This thing is installing its own version of Arrow. I think. What the okay. I'm confused. Yeah. Is this thing just like installing its own version of Arrow? Because I don't like that idea. Like, why would you not? What? No! Wait, okay. What the okay. Let's try and find out what the hell's going where. Okay. So definitely imports PyArrow. So okay. But that's weird. Import PyArrow. What? Huh. I'm not feeling super solid about the installation instructions we got. No, here's a Ray project tutorial. Don't really. Okay. I'm not using Conda. Okay, so. Let's install Jupyter. And we'll start all local Jupyter in this environment. like, where is arrow coming from? Okay. I just want a Jupyter notebook. Okay, so these instructions, off to the races. Not CAS and taking names. Because if I look Jupyter-lab, no, which Jupyter-notebook, yeah, okay. So, actually, let's put this in the background. Let's go ahead and start. We're gonna fork this, fork it to myself. Oh, you can't see the terminal. Oh, cool. Thanks for the heads up. Let's fix that really quickly. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Cool. Thanks Hamza for pointing that out. Anyways, so cool. We got a fork of this. Let's go ahead and get this party started. So, first thing we're going to do is clone my tutorial, clone the tutorial. We're going to, I guess what we're going to do is run through the tutorial and make a PR of the things that don't work for us, and that'll hopefully do the trick. Hopefully that'll be useful to someone. Don't want ray scratch. It's called tutorial. I'm going to MV tutorial, ray-tutorial. That'll just make it easier for me to know what the hell is going on. Thank you. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is, so Jupyter dash, okay, or. Cool. So for me, I have Jupyter Notebook, not Jupyter-lab from pip installing Jupyter. I imagine, yeah, okay, well, whatever. So let's go ahead and make a git commit there. Okay, let's see, ray-tutorial. Yeah, pip freeze. Oh, no, wrong one. Pip freeze. Jupyter. Yeah, okay. Pip installing Jupyter with pip install Jupyter. In Pi3, I don't get the Jupyter-lab command. I get the Jupyter notebook command. Cool. Okay, well, good enough. Let's go ahead. New Python 3 notebook. Cool. Let's go ahead and I want to see which virtual env I'm in. Do I have? Okay. Do I have array? Cool. Looks like I do. Solid. So let's go back to our tutorial. Local setup, import ray, ray and init. Okay. Rockin'. Not looking super solid with those warnings, but that's okay. I don't know what this means. I should, but I don't. So let's figure out what zippy group is. Okay. Process group. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I import PyArrow. Interesting. Okay, PyArrow. not super happy with this. Let's go take a look, because I have my virtual env in this like ray scratch directory. Okay, cool. I see that. I don't like this method of packaging. There's probably a very good reason for it. Or, alternatively, the other option is like in Spark, we have some packages like this, and there isn't really a very good reason for it. It's just, you know, what we did, and we, you know, changing it, there's a certain amount of inertia. So let's go into issues and search for PyArrow. Guess really this is more of a question. Is there like a mailing? Is there a mailing list for community Slack? Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead, give them my email address, fix my name. Okay, so I should know my GitHub handle. I think it's just Holden K, but I don't. It is. Lovely. Oh, so many things. So many things. Okay, it's going to be in here somewhere. Okay. Holden K. There we go. And sure. Different model of distributed system for scanning Python. Cool. Oh, okay. I guess I want right. Okay, cool. God damn it. Okay, that's my profile URL. And then hopefully, okay, my response has been recorded. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get invited to the Slack right away. Sometimes they're set up. Oh yeah, rockin'. I am okay. So doesn't look like I'm gonna get invited right away. I've got a like Slack invitation confirmation for filling out the thing, but I don't actually have an invite to the Slack yet. So for now, I guess what I'll do, because I don't see a mailing list or another place to bring this up, is oh, okay, question. Sure. Why is PyArrow packaged inside of Ray instead of as a dependency? I don't, yeah, this is my question. I don't know the answer. Maybe there's a good one. Maybe there isn't. But okay, so cool. Well, we already have this installed. I guess we'll just go ahead and let's run these. Pip installs, I'm sure they're fine. I think this would be maybe because we're in theory having people do this in a notebook. What's it say? Okay. It's taking a little bit of time. Okay, so there's a bunch of different tutorials in the exercises that I can open. Let's not. Okay. So I mean, this is like a local ray, I guess, which is cool. Kind of want to try ray on Minikube. Maybe I can figure out how to do that. I'm gonna try and sort of set myself a 45-minute time limit, just though, because my wrists, I'm already holding the coffee to sort of make it a little bit nicer. Okay. Oh, Bouquet. I know one of the people that works on Bouquet. Well, that's really awesome. Okay. Cool. Part of me wants to change the instructions. It's not wrong, though, which is part of why that, like, you know, I kind of want to just make this something that you could run in a notebook. But, you know, whatever. That's a stylistic choice. The other one, like, it doesn't work for me. This one definitely works for me. Jupyter Lab. Yeah. If you don't have Jupyter Lab, have Jupyter Lab. You don't have Jupyter Lab. Try Jupyter Notebook. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and we're gonna I'm actually curious about this. Let's go ahead and stop our Jupyter. Shut down the notebook. Because there was that warning about... Yeah, no, this all looks fine. There was a warning about how it might not clean up, but it looks like it did a fine job. So that's okay. So this is like array-tutorial. So let's go ahead and we're going to run Jupyter Notebook in here. Yes. Great. We're going to go and do... Oh, I don't want to do exercises right now. Let's do an example. Accelerate pandas. That's actually a thing that I wanted to play with. Although I was told that... Okay, let's take a look. How's this? Well, okay. I want to do the pandas one. I'll save that for another day. Shared parameter server. That one's kind of interesting to me. Okay. So, let's take a look at what we've got going on here. So this is sort of standard imports. That's fine. We're starting Ray with 30 CPUs on my local machine. No web URI. Actually, part of me, I want to switch this to true. Okay, stop the notebook. Kernel. Let's go ahead. We're going to restart our kernel. Because I want the web UI, because I want to take a look at that. So let's try that. Okay. Imports. Ooh. Okay. So there's some things needed for the web UI. Fine. No web UI. save that for another day. So this parameter server, it just has an update parameter and a get parameter function. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this wants me to actually like do the exercise. Okay. So there's array remote. How do I? Fine. Let's bring up the array documentation. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay. Array remote. So it's the annotation that we put on an object to make it remote. Why is this not working? Actors cannot. Okay. So instead of calling parameter server dim, I have to go parameter server.remote dim. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying, though. Okay, I guess that's... I mean, this makes sense. So this means that once I've added the array remote annotation, I can't make a non-remote version of it. Like, I can't have a local and a remote version of the same class, which, like, that makes sense, but it means that, like... So it's a little annoying. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay. So this is my parameter server. It's going to get parameters. We have a worker. What's this worker going to do? Worker can be implemented as a Python function. Sure. So we're going to switch this into a remote function. And we're going to have to switch get parameters and update parameters into remote function invocations by adding remote. And we're also going to have to get the results. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. So I imagine this is the same like at array remote. Oh, this is a lot of typing, which makes me feel like I'm not... Okay, so if I want to call something in a remote, it's like c.increment. Why do I have to call remote on it if I've already made this as a remote annotation? Okay. Whatever. So c.get parameters. Actually, I want to play with this. We're not going to insert cell above. So, let's go ahead. PS get parameters. What do I get back? Okay. This is an object ID. It's not the actual parameters. So on top of that, I would have to do array.get. This feels like a lot of unnecessary typing, and I'm not sure I know why we're doing it this way. Like, I get part of it. Like in Spark, we have things where we intentionally make it so that like what you would do in normal Python doesn't work, so people don't do it by accident and don't realize there's like triggering an RPC. So I kind of get that, but and I get that this is like, so this is a future, probably, you know. So we wouldn't want to automatically block, but we'll block later. I'm gonna play around with this. Yeah. Okay, updating the parameters. Maybe? Let's find out. Okay, cool. Didn't work. Oh, right, okay. So, update parameters. And then I pass in the... Okay. Huh. I guess that worked. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Worker dot remote. So this doesn't actually return anything. So we could get it to see if it's finished. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. So eventually, like, having one parameter server would be bad, so we might want to shard it. Okay, so they're sharding it by the parameters? Or wait, what are they doing? How are they? Sharded dim. And the parameter server here takes in a dimension. So we made a parameter server of some dimensions defined up above. Okay. You know, I kind of get that. This doesn't actually reduce the number of RPCs. And like, really, we could do something like more interesting here. But this is probably fine. It's an example. Anyways, that's cool. I want to run this on at least something. Let's run it on Minikube. I think to do that, I'm gonna have to stop it and restart it. Let's figure out how to run Ray on Minikube. So Ray on Kubernetes. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a work in progress. So that's the thing. So we should expect it to fail, I guess is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So okay, and also this probably might not be the right version. Oh yeah, this stable isn't 0.63 anymore though. Okay. Sure. So, oh, there is a Google group. Okay. Google Groups Raydev. Is this an open Google group? Rockin', can I join this group? Sure. Let's, that doesn't look very active. Yeah, let's join that group. I don't know. I think someone might have brought them to the hospital.
Okay. Do you want them or are they mine?
You want them. I
want to know what to do with them.
I think they could just be floating slippers like many of the slippers. Okay. But you could leave them in here if you would prefer.
That works.
Okay.
My shoe rack and I didn't know where they came from.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Love you.
Love you too. Oh, Snoko. Snoko, I love. Sorry. Got distracted. Okay. So though this is the problem. This is going to be... So if we clone the array project, which is fine, that's going to probably give me a different version of array. How do I start a task? Oh. Well, let's try it. Let's follow these instructions, and let's just be aware there's a good chance it's going to fail, because that's how life goes. Let's also fork the array project line here. Yeah, let's go ahead. I might already have a fork. Looks like I don't. So, always a good idea. Cool. Clone array. I'm gonna add an upstream remote. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and check out O.8. What version of array do I have? Okay, we're going to check out O.8.1. Upstream releases O.8.1. Cool. That's rocking. So let's go back to the instructions here. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Don't really got much going on. That looks fine. Is this Minikube? Yeah, okay. 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 Kubernetes. Not seeing this head.yaml. Okay. No. Okay. So the rate stuff is definitely a work in progress. I think we can safely say it's not there. I guess we can try master. Let's see what the instructions are from master. Maybe that'll work. We can try the master version. Why not? That seems like a good idea. Okay, this just makes the array namespace. That's fine. Let's take a look at this array cluster.yaml. Okay, let's bring that up. Okay, so what is this doing? Array. So there's a head port. Okay, we're deploying Redis. Wait. Okay, I don't know much about Redis. This part makes me confused. I want to double check this part. Figure that out. Okay. Not great, but that's okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, here's some replicas. I'm a little bit confused with the Redis stuff in here. What's my image? Ray project autoscaler. Well, let's deploy it, find out what happens, right? Make a ray namespace. Great. Make a cluster. Cool. Yeah. Oh, this makes me think that there should be a way to specify that these depend on each other, like Kubernetes specify pod needs to wait for another pod before to run. Let's see, there's probably a way to do this. Not super sure. Kubernetes pod dependencies. Cool. Rockin'. Okay, method 2, independent server. Yeah, okay, I don't want to bother doing this. It's fine. They'll just restart. I guess that's just how we do things. Let's go ahead and put this in watch mode. Interesting, though it hasn't started anything. Although it does sound like it's doing some work. So let's go over here. We're going to run htop. Okay, yeah, Qmimo is definitely having a party, so it's probably actually doing something. I did say I was going to give myself 45 minutes, and we are at 43 minutes, so I think, realistically, I don't see this image starting up in the next 2 minutes. So we did a really quick poke at Ray today. My wife Carolyn might join us. She has delicious smelling toast, which is part of why...
Toast?
Oh my god, yes. Oh, no, I can't take your toast. I
love this toast.
But you need toast.
I already ate a toast.
Yeah, but you ate candy yesterday. You need more food.
No, I ate candy because it was there, not because I was hungry. I ate a lot of food too.
Okay.
There was an open package of candy, and it was Japanese candy, and I really like that kind.
That's reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna just a quick little snap.
They're like a cross between sprinkles and rock candy. I don't know what they're called, but they come from Japan, and they're delicious. We could put them on toast. It would be like fairy bread. Fairy bread is from Australia. It's like cinnamon toast, but made with sprinkles.
Alright. That being said,
we should get lunch.
I don't think this container is going to start in time. We did successfully install Ray. Oh, I'm going to make that PR really quickly. Let's do that. Because I already made the change. So I think it's like ray-docs. Okay, ray-tutorial.
Is this the nail file you get from the Hampton Inn just by like
asking?
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck! Every time we stay at a Hampton, we should get a nail file.
So I should be clear, that was in Germany.
Oh,
and occasionally
it comes in a nice little case.
The European brands of your American hotels are a little nicer.
Like Hampton Inns are okay, right?
Yeah.
Is Hampton and Best Western the same company?
Hampton is
like that their more expensive brand?
No. I think Hampton is someone else. Second place, we assume.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I had a sneasel. I'm gonna go get more coffee around the rest of this toast.
Oh my god, yes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Update Jupyter reference to match. Cool. So the IPython notebook changes, they're unrelated. They're just from when we were I'm gonna get my master back into the right state. Go ahead and push this. Okay. That'll be a quick doc change. So then we'll go ahead and github.com/ray / I think, it's like ray-project/examples. Okay, now /tutorial. Okay. Call this minor. Update Jupyter. Yeah. As doing my examples. I was doing a quick run through of this tutorial. Noticed that this references Jupyter-lab as the launch command. But for me, with Python 3.6 and a fresh VM, I got you can see the stream. Cool. Fresh. Let's. Virtual environment. I got thanks for making the tutorials. For making the tutorials. Yay! Okay. I like being appreciative on the internet. It tends to make people a little happier. These two things. Nope. It is with a Y. Let's go with a new. No. And I prefer y'all. Okay, cool. Sounds like a party. Oh yeah. There are also some small white space changes that my Emacs configuration white space cleanup did automatically. Okay, cool. So that's I can back them out. Like this. Cool. And that's just like, this is not related to what I was doing, but like you don't really need the trailing white space here. And ideally, you know, I think it's a little better without it. So yeah, let's go ahead and make the pull request. And that's going to be it. We're at 50 minutes rather than 47, rather than the 45 I was aiming for. That's okay. So remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to do some more, just kind of playing with some Python scaling tools and stuff. It's a thing that I'm interested in. But they're all going to be kind of short. And I'll get back to doing my regular code reviews as well. So thanks for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe. If you're interested in Kubeflow, I guess I'm working on a Kubeflow book, Introduction to ML with Kubeflow. If you're interested in teaching distributed systems to kids, I'm also working on that at distributedcomputingforkids.com. So thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, click the bell, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Oh wait, let's double check and make sure there's no more questions. No questions on YouTube. No questions on Twitch. Okay, cool. Yeah, clicky buttons. Too many buttons.